Exploring Solubility, Surface Area by Katarina Wilcox.
Daniel Midget.
Schuetz.
Jonathan Mitchell.
In this experiment, we're trying to prove that the larger the surface area a substance has, the longer it will take to dissolve. We will find out the results at the end. Step 1. For your first step, you need to get the following ingredients: ice cream salt, kosher salt, regular table salt, and 3 beakers.
Step 2. Measure each different kinds of salt into 5 grams.
Step 3. Fill each beaker up with 200 milliliters of water.
Step 4. Get timers.
Step 5. Pour the ice cream salt into the first beaker. Start the timer when it goes in.
Pour the 5 grams of kosher salt into the second beaker and start timer.
Pour table salt into the beaker and start the timer.
Step 6. Observe the salt as it dissolves.
Now, while you're waiting for your salt to dissolve, have some fun and take some selfies. Because chemistry is cool. Step 7. After 40 minutes, stop the timer and compare the remaining salt in each beaker and realize what you notice. Which one is the most dissolved?
Surprisingly, after reviewing the results, the ice cream salt dissolved the most, following the kosher salt, and last the table salt.
Surprisingly, these results may be contradicting to what most would think. Typically, you would think the bigger object, being the ice cream salt, would take longer to dissolve, but in this case, it was the fastest. This could be because of table salt, since it's so much, has different layers to it, so the top layer is covering the bottom, which doesn't allow the water molecules to go underneath and quickly dissolve it. Now, what could be a solution to this is we could perhaps stir.
So we stirred, and after stirring, we realized that this was true. So we came to the conclusion that table salt dissolved the fastest, like we thought, kosher salt dissolved the second fastest, and ice cream salt dissolved the slowest.
And this concludes our presentation. And our hypothesis was correct. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay.